It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Here are the starters for Houston. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Havlicek in at the small forward position. And for the Nuggets, they've got Johnson, and it's Rodman in at the 3. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. Here's Stojakovic. Johnson passes to Stojakovic. Drains the triple.
Stojakovic so confident beyond the arc. Even if he's in another area code, he has no problem letting it fly.
Out left to the wing. Back to Carter. Down low. Ball stolen. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Porzingis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
Now Bryant. He takes it in to the right side. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Denver.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Parrish. Following the score by Denver. Carter, good.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Johnson. Around the back and lays it in. Nice.
Cruises down the lane, goes behind the back. Superb work.
And it's Houston's ball. 6-point game. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Magic takes a lot of pride in his toughness now. Shows you why on that finish.
Johnson's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Towns outside. Carter, the pass to Havlicek. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Mutombo. Outside Porzingis. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Tough situation for the defense inside. With Mutombo's size and strength, it's not easy to guard him cleanly.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
That one's no good. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
So it's Denver now, following the score by Houston. Pass to Rodman. Tipped. On the attack, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
The Nuggets lead by 5. Here's Stojakovic. Johnson a screen on Carter. Launches a 3. And another miss by Denver. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And here's Bryant outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Pulling up on a dime. Impossible to stop Bryant on that shot.
Johnson against Bryant. Porzingis sets a screen. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Rockets trail by 5. Outside Carter. Johnson against Bryant. Here's Havlicek. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Stojakovic. Pass to Rodman. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis for 3. They get it back for 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
You know, Page is such a great shooter. You've got to run him off of his jumper.
Bryant finds Towns. Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Johnson. After the basket by Houston. Over Bryant. The rebound by Carter.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Pass to Parrish. Bryant outside.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Towns against Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bryant. Denver grabs the miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Rodman, the pass to Johnson. Here's Stojakovic. Here's Porzingis. Soft touch off the glass. Porzingis has got 9.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Back to Bryant. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Timeout called. Houston. Towns passes to Bryant. Shoots over Johnson. Bryant, no good. The Nuggets lead by 8. Pass to Johnson. Here's Rodman. Back to Johnson. Inside. Back comes Houston in transition. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice ball movement that time by Bryant, and I don't think he gets enough credit, guys, for how good a passer he is.
Johnson a screen on Carter. Stojakovic passes to Porzingis. Outside Johnson. Stolen by Bryant. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Throw good. Bryant. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
And here are the Rockets now, after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Bryant outside. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Three-pointer. Beal. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Granger. Pounded by Beal. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Bryant. Here's Parrish. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
Johnson passes to Granger. And here's Porzingis. Parrish with a rebound. Parrish has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bryant. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Tries it from 19. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Boy, coach has to love seeing Porzingis scoring like this. I mean, he is totally locked in so far tonight.
Beal outside. drills it from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. The shot from 20 feet out. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Rockets trail. McCollum, the pass to Green. Deal with it. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Here's Finley. McCollum defends. That one goes. Count it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Rockets trail by 4. To the middle. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by McCollum.
Nice job that time. Really an excellent job from Lopez to find the right angle to get the feed off the pick and roll.
Pass to Granger.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 Nuggets.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first quarter.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
They set the pick for 3. McCollum. Denver grabs the miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
De'Aaron Fox has checked in for Johnson. So he gets them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Rockets trail by 6. And here's McCollum. No points so far. They set the screen. And he drives in. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Fiery drive by McCollum. Going in hard and finding himself a foul on the way to his shot.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And Denver has possession. They lead by 4. Pass to Granger. 1:05 left in the first quarter. And he comes up with a bucket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
McCollum taking his time here. Now Beal. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out. Denver leading by 6. Here's Finley. Pass to Fox. To the left side wing. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Finley's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And Finley, a dead-eye three-point threat. Once he has his feet up under him, he's ready to fire.
Lopez, the screen. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Beal, that one's good.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Fox. Softly drops in the floater. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Rockets trail by 8. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Rodman in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Parrish. Pass to Havlicek. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant outside. The 3. Offensive board. Here's Havlicek. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Havlicek's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, we've talked about this often. Hondo does a lot of things that help you win. They're from deep range. That'll help spread the floor, too.
Johnson. Towns with a rebound. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And the coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Johnson. From the baseline. They kick it out to Porzingis. Here's Stojakovic. He's checked by Carter. Porzingis is doubled. Here's Rodman. It's hauled in by Houston. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Carter. Now here's Towns. Beyond the arc. Stojakovic grabs the board. Rodman, the pass to Stojakovic. Johnson on the wing. Covered by Bryant. Bryant against Johnson. Outside Porzingis. Here's Rodman. Johnson on the wing. Shoots over Bryant. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 6 points for him. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Porzingis passes to Johnson. To the inside.
Houston. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. They swipe it.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
Houston with another miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
To the left wing. Here's Mutombo. Back to Johnson. Pass to Rodman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
You know, Porzingis keeps defenders on their toes because he's such a skilled player and has a bunch of moves.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Both free throws good from Porzingis. Rockets trail by 7. Now a timeout called by Houston. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Outside Carter. To the wing on the left. Towns finds Bryant. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Bryant's got 11.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is, because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Houston. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Mutombo. Pass to Rodman. On the break. Here's Havlicek. Outside Carter. The three ball. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This shot definitely in Carter's wheelhouse. The defense has to be better guarding this.
Stojakovic passes to Rodman. Here's Stojakovic. Fires the three. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Parrish. On the wing, Bryant. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. Parrish has got his second basket.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
And another basket for Denver.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Carter. And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Down low. Porzingis in the post. Covered by Towns. Rodman, the pass to Porzingis.
You cannot be reckless around Porzingis. He's skilled at seeking out contact and drawing the foul while he shoots.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Number 2, Kristaps Porzingis.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Porzingis. Bryant with it. He's got 11. Towns outside. Takes the 3. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Clock at 6. Johnson passes to Porzingis. Here's Mutombo, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Here's Havlicek. 7 points in the game. Carries it down low. Havlicek's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Stojakovic. 6-point game. Pass to Rodman. Johnson inside. He's against Bryant. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic.
Here's Havlicek. He's got 9. Towns with the ball. Over Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And here's Bryant outside. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Boy, the shot contest did not bother Kobe at all that time. So poised under pressure.
Here's Stojakovic. He's checked by Carter. Porzingis sets a screen. Stojakovic, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Rockets trail by 5. Here's Havlicek. Rebounded by Denver. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Johnson. Here's Rodman. And they double up Porzingis. The Nuggets need to get one up from the left block. And the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo's got 5 now.
Physical defense won't slow Mutombo down much at all. Inside, he has a way of getting what he wants.
Towns a screen on Johnson. Bryant against Johnson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
So he can't get either to fall.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Oden passes to Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Well, pretty much the perfect point guard, if there is such a thing. Magic has incredible passing skills, great size, unbelievable vision, plus leadership qualities that make him CEO-like.
And the second free throw is good. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 6. To the paint. Now here's Lopez. Guarded closely. Outside, Green. It's stolen by Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. Rockets trail by 8. McCollum on the left side. And that one's good.
Yeah, McCollum, he can find shots in the mid-range. That's part of his versatility.
Denver has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Stojakovic passes to Johnson. Rejected by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Porzingis. 17 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Here's Granger. That three's off the mark. Rockets trail by 6. Beal, the pass to McCollum. From outside the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Granger. Fox outside. Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
McCollum on the wing, defended by Porzingis. From deep, and McCollum, good for 3. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Will De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year. He said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Now here's McCollum. He's got 7. On the take.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for Houston, CJ McCollum. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for McCollum. And McCollum drops them both. 1:04 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Granger. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. Shot's good by Granger. Granger's got his second basket on the night.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
McCollum into the lane. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And he does a great job. I mean, he baits you. CJ baits you into overcommitting defensively to draw the and 1.
Johnson, he's checked in for Denver. Free throw drops for McCollum. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Finley. Porzingis against Lopez. Here's Granger. 6 points for him. There's a screen. Shoots from the line. Out to the wing. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Finley. Here's Granger. Oh, Denver gets it back. Got it. Kim's got his first points of the night.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Rockets trail by 7. So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Towns in at the 4. Pass to Johnson. Inside. Here's Mutombo. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Mutombo has got 7.
Check out the Dikembe Mutombo doing his thing inside, using his height and reach to score the ball.
Here's Havlicek. Towns on a screen. Here's Havlicek. Charity stripe shot. Jump shot is good that time. 11 points in the game. The Nuggets lead by 7. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Johnson passes to Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Rodman. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
Bryant, the pass to Parrish. Outside Carter. Pass to Havlicek. Rebound by the Nuggets. Rodman's got 5 rebounds in the game. Left side Johnson. Johnson slams it in.
Magic doing a little self-serve, going vertical on him.
Rockets trail by 11. Outside Carter. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Denver.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Mutombo. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's just a high IQ pass by Magic. Knew exactly when and where to move the rock.
Pass to Parrish. Back to Bryant. From the arc. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Johnson on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis sets a screen. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Kobe. Rockets trail by 13. Puts it up from 12. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Denver. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Porzingis is doubled. Pass to Mutombo. Johnson against Bryant. 5 to shoot. Here's Mutombo. The kick out to Johnson. There's the three. Gets the three ball to go. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
Here's Havlicek. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's hauled in by Houston. Parrish has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Bryant. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Outside Porzingis. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Oh, and Towns with the block.
With that reach, Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
Now here's Bryant. 18 points for him. 5 on the clock. Here's Havlicek. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Havlicek's got 16 points now. And Denver has possession. 9-point game. Johnson a screen on Carter. Here's Stojakovic. No good from outside. Houston is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Bryant outside. 4-3. They get it again. Towns for 3. He drops it from range. Towns has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
Johnson on the wing. Covered by Bryant. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 7 points for the quarter. Rockets trail by 8. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Towns passes to Parrish. And here's Bryant. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Stojakovic. Now Porzingis. And they double up Porzingis. Rodman, the pass to Mutombo. Shot clock at 5. Inside. And is blocked.
Beautiful thing to watch there. Parrish with great anticipation and timing to get to that shot and deny it.
Rebounded by Johnson. The Nuggets lead by 8. Pass to Stojakovic. The 3 is up. The rebound by Carter.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Stojakovic. He's got 9. Johnson a screen on Carter. Here's Stojakovic. Buries it from 3. Stojakovic has got 12. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end. Following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Here's Rodman. Johnson inside. Covered by Bryant. Stojakovic, no good. Rockets trail by 11. Here's Havlicek. The Rockets again can't hit. Outside Johnson. To the inside. Mutombo. It's deflected. Pass to Havlicek to win the cold spell. He buries it from 3. Havlicek's got 19 points.
Yeah, tremendous effort from Havlicek here tonight, scoring the ball.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
New group getting ready for the Rockets. Here's Oden. Porzingis passes to Johnson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Now here's Green. Yet to see a basket. Lopez finds Beal. Bryant left side. Elbow shot on the way. And that one drops.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Johnson inside, working on Green. Pass to Kemp. Now Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Stojakovic, covered by Bryant. Stojakovic, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Denver leading by 8. Outside Johnson. Here's Kemp, hounded by Beal. Kemp, the pass to Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he knocks down the first one. Fox is checked in for the Nuggets. And the Rockets making a change here as well. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Bryant. And Johnson drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
McCollum against Johnson. McCollum's shot is off. Denver leading by 10. Down low. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And we have to take another look at that block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting 39% from the field in the third. Fires top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. McCollum's got 14 points for the game.
And it's all about being in rhythm. McCollum excels at recognizing when he should shoot off the bounce.
Back to Johnson. Porzingis with a screen on McCollum. Here's Johnson, and he gets that one. Johnson's got 24 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. To the wing, right side. Pass to McCollum. Outside, Green. Off target from outside. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Denver. They've led by as many as 14. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
C.J. McCollum. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Johnson. Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good. Rockets trail by 12. To the paint. Here's Beal. It's good. Off the glass. Beal's gotten his third basket of the night.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Back to Johnson. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for Denver, Johnson. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Johnson. Bryant, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Johnson drops them both. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Bryant outside to the middle. Here's Towns. Got a piece of it.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Rodman, the pass to Johnson. Here's Finley, pounded by Beal. Here's Johnson. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Rodman. Here's Finley, pounded by Beal. 5 to shoot. Johnson with it. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Johnson's got 18 points now here in the second half. 5 ticks left to play in the third quarter. Havlicek. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Rodman in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Porzingis. Right side Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bryant. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
Great defense that time by Kobe. Elite at that end of the floor, too.
Here's Havlicek. Rebounded by Denver. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Johnson. Left side Porzingis. And they double up Porzingis. Now here's Johnson. Shoots over Bryant. A shot by Johnson, no good. Rockets trail by 12. Left side Carter to the wing on the left. Towns looking for an opening. Pass to Havlicek. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Denver. Mutombo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Rodman, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Rodman. Here's Mutombo. Here's Porzingis. Look at KP. Strong inside.
You know, with that size and body control, Porzingis really can adjust and adapt to any kind of defensive pressure.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Finley. Johnson a screen on Carter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Finley. He's checked by Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Parrish with a rebound. Parrish has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Bryant outside. They set a pick. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Porzingis. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Tries it from the top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Havlicek's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Johnson with it. Towns covering. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, Magic is simply that good and that smooth. Even while being fouled, he gets it up and down.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team down. At the line for Denver, Johnson. 1 shot.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Carter. Towns outside. Connects. The jumper drops.
Assist goes to Havlicek.
The Nuggets lead by 10. Pass to Rodman. Johnson against Bryant. Here's Finley. Jacks up a 3. Parrish with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Carter finds Towns. Here's Havlicek. Clock at 6. Johnson against Bryant. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates, sees the shot forming, and is able to get a hand on it.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Bryant. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass break. Here come the Rockets. He stops. He pops. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Nuggets lead by 8. Rodman, the pass to Stojakovic. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
This is who Rodman is. Willing to do whatever he can to help the team win. Nice dime right there.
Pass to Towns. Back to Bryant. Towns against Porzingis. Carter on the wing. Bryant outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Denver.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Here's Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 36 points.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Carter. Count the basket.
Hey, nobody on this floor or any floor for that matter is out leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Here's Rodman. Johnson on the wing. Lets it fly from 18. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Carter from outside. Stojakovic grabs the board. Stojakovic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Johnson. Stolen by Bryant. Outside Carter. Here's the screen by Bryant. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Johnson against Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Rodman. And another miss by Denver. Rockets trail by 9. Bryant outside. Inside. Towns passes to Havlicek. Towns on a screen. The 3 is up. Havlicek's shot is off. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. And here's Porzingis. Stojakovic passes to Rodman. Johnson with it. Oh, deflected. Sinks that one from the post. Johnson's got 38 points.
Calling his own number tonight. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
Johnson against Bryant. Pass to Havlicek. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break for the finish. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Stojakovic. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Shoots over Bryant. The shot by Johnson, no good. Rockets trail by 13. Here's Havlicek. That shot off.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Pass to Rodman. Up top, Johnson. Covered by Bryant. Here's Stojakovic. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Houston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Here's Havlicek. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Stojakovic. He's checked by Carter. Lots of room. Parrish with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Kicks it out to Bryant. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Nuggets lead by 13. Pass to Stojakovic. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
The Nuggets want a timeout. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And so here is Denver. Here's Stojakovic. Pass to Rodman. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Johnson. Covered by Bryant from the high post. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Rockets trail by 13. Here's Carter. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. So it's Denver now. 1:52 left to play in the fourth. Here's Stojakovic. This one for 3. Parrish with a rebound. Parrish is to the inside. Towns down low. Defended by Porzingis. The shot by Towns. No good. Johnson against Bryant. Down low. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
So it's Denver now. They lead by 11.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Nuggets.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
Here's Bryant. Denver getting their last shot to go, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
13 foul. At the line for the Rockets, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bryant. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Stojakovic passes to Rodman. Pass to Johnson. Porzingis with a screen on Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
The line for 1.
Throw dropped for Johnson. The Rockets on offense. They trail by 14. Outside Carter. It's stolen. Here's Stojakovic. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And time now for our player of the game.